Grecian urn. This poem that we were dealing in the last lecture. Now we have to see the questions that is about the traditions and superstitiousness in the Ode on Grecian urn. Like other romantic poets, Keats was also against traditions, rites, rituals, customs which are based on irrationality. The things which was not rational is not truthful as far as the view of the Keats is concerned. Keats is not a reformer, but he does not want either to attack on those old-fashioned traditions, nor he wants to interfere in the affair of the world as Shelley, P.B. Shelley or other poets has done earlier. In the first, Keats tries to neglect such things. He says nothing about the tradition of preserving the ashes of the dead as the Greek did, and still people are doing that. He neglects that idea, but he does not overlook at the convention of the sacrificing an innocent calf in the name of religion. He sees an injustice and gross sin and immortality in killing an innocent life for the sake of supposed gain, which is not certain to happen. Yet he does not directly says anything about. He does not directly says anything against it. He suggests to show that it is totally wrong, which is committed under the innocence of blind belief. Keats describes the things in a matter of fact way, but takes Keats takes cognizance of it. He points out that the fact that the calf is looking at the sky, heaven and lows, and his prayer to God, and the God should protect it. When no human being is either to save it, God alone could save it. Like an expert discoverer, Keats makes the solution in the same picture of the problem. Nature has cast a proof and a sinful act, but man is blind to that, and Keats mildly curses the people and the town, saying that the town would forever be deserted. The town is against the water of the river or of the sea. Where water is supposed to be life, the tradition of sacrificing based on superstitiousness is the outcome of the life. As a romantic poet, Keats points out the difference between the social tradition and the modernism based on the rationality. He speaks of the trodden weeds all in the last stanza of the poem. The weeds represent the natural growth, but the men of this world tread it down and make the footpath. This path symbolically represents the old tradition and custom which are meaningless. He also speaks of the eternity that teases out of thought. The man of other world thinks that their life is eternal, but in fact it is short lived. Keats calls the priest to be a mysterious. He aptly describes the priestly function in the religion and society. He teaches mysterious things to the society, as it is the case of sacrificing an innocent animal in the name of religion. It is not the criticism of either the priest or religious religion. Keats just wanted to aware the people. That is the intention of the Keats, is the social awareness. He wanted to save the calf from the priest and the superstitious persons. The calf is a product of nature and he sees beauty in it. But the sides and the body are covered with the garlands, which is artificial. He also calls the altar to be green, which is an aspect of nature. But it will soon become red with a blood of the calf. These are the personal feelings that poet has tried to express. Here we have regular rhyming of the four lines, that is A B A B. In another stanza where the 6 lines are there, the variation that we can observe, that is the O D E C E D, and in the third stanza pattern is C D E C D E. The kind of the variation is not expected of the great poet. Such type of the thoughts which the poet John Keats observed on that urn, which is used to preserve the ashes of the dead person. Actually, the tradition is of the Greeks, but the poet speaks about the same tradition in London also. Here, while speaking about the same, overall the poem is artistically constructed. The central idea of the poem is eternity. Keats develops it to show the eternity is there in beauty and truth, and all the things are immaterial in this. He does not speak of the outward beauty or physical beauty, which is not eternal. He knows the physical beauty of youths disappear after some years, just as the beauty of flower disappears in a short while. He has tried to show with the concrete examples that beauty is that which gives enduring contentment. Again, the contentment is not the mundane happiness or enjoyment. Kids' ideas of beauty could very well be explained in the Indian conception of meditation. with pleasure which is unending. Such beauty he sees in the carved and painted pictures upon the urn. Here he creates beauty. Thousands of people must have observed the urn. Here he creates beauty. Thousands of people observed that Grecian urn. Kids' ideas of beauty and other ideas of it. Atom is not attractive to anyone as compared to the spring. In spring, we have external beauty which disappears as soon as the season is over. But kids, in atom, there is beauty of fertility is actually enjoyed by bees and lambs. There is beauty in one's engaging in the duty. In this way, our poet John Keats observed the beauty on that Grecian earth. Okay, thank you. Good day.